Don't you to go. Don't you to go.
¿Qué te importa? ¿Qué te ¿Qué te importa? ¿Qué te
Don't you to go. Done you to go. Done you to go. Done you to go. Telling you to go. Telling you to go. Don't you to go.
Well, well, well. Chat. Are we back? I think we might be, you know. Chat, who's ready to start the stream? Not me, man. I might just go home. Actually, I already am home, but fuck it. You know the vibes. Look, man, it's Monday. You got no news today, but you got some good price action here. We've been ranging all day. Maybe we can get a nice little position here. But let's start the stream first. Look. In 3, in 2, In 1. Yo, chat. What's good, everybody? Listen, I can't lie, yeah? We have some technical issues. All right? So, you might have noticed I'm on a Zoom call. Why am I on a Zoom call? Why am I not using my camera, right? Well, my camera broke over the weekend. This morning I took it to some guy. He's currently fixing it. So currently I'm on a Zoom call with my fucking phone to the stream. That's called ingenuity, chat. That's called being smart, being a clever, entrepreneurial-minded businessman, okay? All right, chat, what's good, man? What's good, High Life? What's good, Tracy, Blizzy? Tracy, why you... L, man. Oh. No, I'm playing. What's good, Gareth? Mon Amour, what's good, San Meat? Chat, who's here, man? Come say hi if you're in the stream already. L camera? Okay, I thought you were telling me I'm an L. It was about to be terrible quality. Rastafari is getting banned immediately. Like, from the get-go. Insta ban, I'm pretty sure. Gonna leave the stream? Alright. Alright. Chat, look, drop a like on the stream, man. Welcome back, everybody. Holy shit. Alright, it's Monday. A lot of opportunity today. And let's jump in. What's good, Fusion FX? Welcome to the streams. You already took a trade? No, I didn't. Let me delete this. Wait, where's trades taken? That's been on there for fucking ages. We didn't even have a trade last week, chat. Hiccups are back. Oh, shit, chat. All right. So, weekly time frame here, chat. No bottom wick on FX, which is pretty sick. Clear room for the buys upwards, right? Same on futures, to be honest, but obviously it looks a little bit less clean. You have a lot of room up here, chat, on the weekly and the daily. You closed bullish yesterday, so we're probably going to be looking for buys here today, chat. Daily time frame as well. Closed nice and bullish above the level, bottom wick first. 4 hours, similar story, making some good structure. You do have some key levels here that we've rejected off of, but realistically, I think we should be good to go here, chat. Now, if we take a look at our levels here, I do believe... Because we've been consolidating, honestly, I think we could take a buy above this level, right? To take us up towards these highs here. It's a kind of a tight range, right? But realistically, I don't see why you wouldn't, if you break out of here right now, I don't see why you wouldn't continue up. The hourly's currently got no bottom wick, so we do need a closure off of that. Jesus, man. The past 3 30 minutes have got zero bottom wick, which is not ideal, right? But anyway, nonetheless, buys above there take us up towards the top of the range. Same with sells below 3407. You'd be re-breaking daily lows at that point and you might continue down, but realistically, I'd rather get the buys today, chat. So that's what we're going to look for here. You have a 15-minute closure shortly. Maybe a 15 could do it, but I would rather wait for the hourly here. You got 22 minutes to that close. And yeah. How do you do with your real broker account on gold? Do you take the same setups you take on evaluation funding on your real live? No, not evaluations, but I take the same ones I take on my live funded accounts. I take on my live brokerage as well, right? So like, yeah. For example, if I take a trade now on stream, it's going to be on my live trade if I funded, but I'll also take it on my phone on my live broker. I just trade that through my phone. But chat, to be honest, I was going to ask you guys this question on stream today anyway, but now that you brought it up, I may as well ask it now. Does anyone trade with a live futures broker with like real money? Because I'm tempted to move my live capital over to a futures account, or at least some of it, just to see, because I think it might be a lot better. The only thing I know is you have to pay for the market data, which is like, I think quite expensive, to be honest. Futures, trading, live broker fees. How does that work? Anyone know, chat? Because I've never done it. I've only ever traded futures with a prop. What's good, Tony? How's it going, brother? Welcome back to the chat. Listen, guys, I'm excited for today's stream. Oh, shit, wait. Let me go get the monster. back. Whoosh. You changed to futures? What's good, Shanoy? How's it going? I trade futures props at the minute, but I'm thinking about changing over my like actual funding to futures, right? Because I think that would be, I don't know, I think it might be better. I can't lie. What's good, Kick? How's it going? Chat, 42 of you in here right now, 8 likes. You guys are getting smacked up if it stays like that. 20 likes on the stream right now, please. Much love. Chat, I had a video come out on, when was that, Saturday? Banger video, chat. If you haven't seen that, make sure you watch it already. Or not already, later. Because that one is an absolute screamer, right? Super valuable video. Oh, I just realized. There's a delay on the... There's a delay on the stream from the voice to the Zoom call, but oh well, doesn't matter. Been working on drawing out levels this weekend. I had the exact same before you marked them on FX even. Good shit, Danny. That's a W, man. What's good, High Life? What's good, Goldie? I think from daily time frame, range until closure is likely. What do you mean? Range until closure. Am I retarded or I don't understand that? Oh, range until the daily closure, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Chat, if you haven't watched this video, I dropped this on Saturday. Absolute screamer video. So fucking valuable. Where is it? Yeah. Basically, it's just some of my students that have become funded, but I went through and sort of exposed, talked about what actually got them to that point, right? And how they were able to get funded so quickly. So if you're struggling to get funded, that's a good one to watch. Also, chat, I've got a new vlog coming out today, which is sick. It's like a realistic day in the life video, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you do. We're coming up to 9k subs as well, chat. We've been growing like crazy recently, so I appreciate the support very, very much. And yeah, let's keep it pushing, man. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. What's good, JJ? But yeah, chat, listen, how was everyone's weekend, by the way? I forgot to ask. What did you guys get up to? How do I, yeah, what percentage on the 600k you up this month? I haven't traded the 600k on Apex this month at all, to be honest. Apart from one trade to keep it ticking over. But like I said yesterday, it might be blown soon because it's like 1% off the trailing drawdown. I'm still in profit, right? But I went so high up into profit and then back down to nearly break even that might get blown. And then I'll just restack it up. But also, chat, can't lie, I took a loss on Friday as well on the live funded, so we're back to 1% up on this from 2 point something. No, we were like 3% up, so maybe I risked 2%. Either way, it was an interesting day on Friday, to be honest, but nonetheless, chat, it's a new week. It's time for us to lock in, man. There's so much opportunity today. What's good, Will? How's it going, brother? Yo, I'm really trying to scale some capital this month and this quarter. Q4 I think is going to be a crazy one. Holy shit. Chat, oh, by the way, also I did something this weekend that I've never done before, right? Or not never done, but in the past like couple of years. Sunday I did literally nothing. Like no work, nothing. Which is fucking crazy. I haven't had a day where I did that in a long time. I literally just chilled out. I mean, I think I went to the shop, but yeah, that's right. I dedicated my Saturday morning coffee to you. I saw that, bro. JJ, that was huge. That was so sick. I went gym. No, not on Sunday. This is so fire. Not the TRLS latte or macchiato. How did you even do that? Is it chocolate powder or what? That's pretty hard though. The most Italian testimonial ever, right? I went gym on Saturday, I think. I can't remember what I trained. You're not on the Sony cam? Yeah, no, I am. I just sent it through Zoom for the banter, right? Nah, basically I said at the start of the stream, my camera's fucked. So I took it to a repair shop today and it's being repaired. So right now I'm on my phone on a Zoom call. Smart, right? Yeah, man. New week, new profits. Yes, sir. Chat, there's a lot of potential here. You got 15 minutes closing here in about a minute. You do have a 15-minute level here, so I think the best thing to do is going to be to wait for the hourly. You did come down and sweep the lows, though, earlier before breaking out. So, realistically, is this our daily flip and drive up towards the highs? Maybe. TP up here towards that daily flip or just above the daily flip is going to be really, really nice, right? So, basically, maybe we can try it off the 15, right? Like a little retest of this area. Only concern is really that the hourly has no bottom wick, which is not the best, to be truly honest. But I think we'd be targeting something like this. Maybe even put the target at like daily highs. But I think realistically, this range is going to be good anyway. Am I logged in? Yeah. So like if this 15 closed above, realistically, if you got a bottom wick... Oh, that's way too much risk. What the hell? If you got a bottom wick down towards this level, we could take a look at a buy to continue back up towards the top of the range, right? Or we wait for the hourly. I think it might be better off to wait to the hourly, to be truly honest. Although this does look kind of nice. Yeah, 1 hour is way better, 100%, but like... Yeah, we made a top wick here as well, chat. 1 hour not far away. This is true. 14 minutes is not a long time, chat. Yo, I want to go my... Like, I literally just had the habit to go on my phone, right? But it's right here. It's kind of weird. Maybe we're going to miss a move. But if we miss a move, was it really our move to miss? You know what I'm saying? Probably not. 69 viewers in the chat. Much love, much appreciation. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream right now, chat, if you haven't already. Oh, someone joined and made it 70. Fuck. Someone leave right now, chat, so it becomes 69. What's good, Dan? How's it going, brother? I'm joking, chat. Don't leave. Please, I need you. Holy shit. Oh, it's ripping, man. Why does it never give us the bottom wick, man? If it does the thing where it rips up all day, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. Good, good. How are you, mate? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Someone actually took that seriously and dipped off. That's jokes. Oh. Just buy now? Yeah, chat. Everyone FOMO in right now. That always works super well. You know what would be really good as well? If you close above and then you come down to like even further, maybe we could get a buy from like down here off that hourly bottom wick, or even like a sweep of this low here. Like down here, that'd be cracked, chat. But let's see, man. Copy full pot in now. No, there's not one nice candle. I know, that's pretty cooked. Rather annoying. It's only going up. 1 hour looks great if we get a bottom wick first. This is true. Chat, what if we make a milli, right? And then we all go to... I was about to say something crazy. A specific island together. I'm joking. Or we could buy an island, you know? How much is an island? I swear we looked at this before. Private island for sale. Hey, what's good, Luke? How's it going, brother? Let's get an island and call it something really random, like. Bro, you can't be putting that in my chat. Yo, 37 mil for an island in the Bahamas. If I was a billionaire, I'd definitely buy that. Not the pop-up, chat. And trying to access my location. Are you taking them? What the fuck? Alright. Cool. Yo, there's an island for a milli out here. Yeah, but who wants to buy an island by Estonia? What does it look like? Oh, to be fair, I'd buy that. Stone Islands for sale? Get up. I can't, it was fun. crazy. Wait, you can buy an island off the coast of France with a castle. Shut up. Chat, that's what I'm buying. Oh, bro, you can buy an island just outside Brittany with a castle on it. It's got like walls and shit, bro. That's what I'm buying when I get a few milli. That is actually sick. I bet this castle's seen some booky things though. Even if they paid me to live there, I wouldn't. What do you mean, bro? This is picturesque. That's definitely a pool that comes out the ground, by the way. That's cold. Just because it's France? Oh yeah, true. But there's no... To be fair, you've got a castle, right? So you can set up some, like, cannons. And if any French people try and come near you... This ain't it, I'll be honest. Bro, if you think that's not it, you got poor taste. That's the goal right there. Little private island with a castle on it. Get a helicopter. We're gonna land top of prison. Nah, chemical engineering. And then just... You know what I mean? I've actually been sweating that game recently. Not really, I played twice yesterday. Turrets guarding the castle? Exactly. 1 hour close if we get a bottom week for the 30. Oh, that is nice, yeah. Let's do that. That's actually a good shout. So yeah, chat, basically what we want there is an hourly close here. Oh shit, the audio is probably way too loud now. We want an hourly close above the level like this. To be honest, it would be better if it was above 15, but I don't think it really matters that much. If we can then get a bottom wick for the previous 30 minute, we'd be in buys off the rip and then fill up towards the top of the range. Super easy, super simple. Bish bash bosh. That's going to be the trade for today, chat. Hopefully we can get a nice and early trade. I'd like to be done early because I've got a fucking banging headache, which is why I'm not as energetic as I was last week, chat. You have to bear with me. Bear with me. Chemical's goated. Yeah, it actually is. Now you go chemical and then you get a loadout from the shop down below. Then you go top of water tower and just... That's it. That's a strat. That's not the only banging you got. Crazy. That is unbelievable. Chat, 80 people in here right now. We're so close to a position here. You got 8 minutes. Stay locked in. Stay focused. Let's see if we can grab something here, man. Drop a like on the stream as well if you haven't already. Streams are going crazy recently, by the way. We've been actually smacking the value, teaching you guys how to trade for free. Someone commented on my video on Saturday and was like, yeah, but you charge for a one-on-one, so like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I do, bro. And that's fair enough. But I also give out the most free value I think anyone in the fucking trading space ever has, right? Like, daily streams, 2 or 3 videos a week on YouTube, free Discord, free course, all of that type of shit, man. So like, bro, I earned the fact that I charge for a one-on-one, right? Like there's literally, if you come to the streams completely for free, you can literally become profitable just off that. It's fucking insane. Free feet pick will be bomb. No feet picks, chat. At least not for free. You can pay for the feet picks. What's good, Malinka? How's it going, brother? Gurus like you, too many on YouTube? What? There's no gurus like me. Seska, you're an OG as well, but you've been dropping some hate comments recently, man. What's going on? All right, start of the week. Had 1 BE trade in the morning. Hyped for NY. Yeah, good shit, Malinko. Chat, hopefully we can pull back here. We need to leave a top wick on this candle. It's very important. You can see how we've been running like all the way up, right? We need the structure from the pullback. So basically what you need is like, chat, I mean, you know market structure, right? I've taught this to you many times, but all we need to see now is a closure like this. We need to make another low down here. So if we can come down towards 11 really, even 12, and then continue up, we want to catch this move here, right? We want to take the position from here, not from like here or here. We want to catch it from here so that we can survive the push upwards. And then even if we go further, you can survive this low here as well. So chat, you got to be thinking about where you are in terms of current market structure before you go ahead and actually try and think about getting a position, you know? That's what I'm always thinking about. Paid hater? Yeah, trust me. I might start getting some paid haters in here. 5 minutes chat to the hourly close. Hopefully we can get a nice little closure like this. Bottom wick first. We'll be good to go. Where's your monster? Oh, yes. Professional rage baiters? Yeah, I might actually have to do that. I can't lie. What's good, Thomas? How's your little cold going? Are you feeling better? Oh, little Thomas is very ill right now. He's got the flu. And he has to stay in bed because he's so ill. And it's so tough. Oh. Mate, I'm cooked. Bro. Yeah, what's good, other Tom? How you doing, brother? Bless him, I know. Bless his little heart. It's just so bad having a little flu. Little flu-wee. Little coldy-woldy. Tom, just stay in bed. And tuck yourself in with a nice cup of hot chocolate and you'll be okay. Mate, I think I've got exactly the same as what you've got, right? I'm ill as fuck. I've got a crazy headache. But I'm streaming here. I'm walking here. Nah, but legit, like, bro, you just have to... There is no such thing as being ill. Like, obviously, major illnesses, yeah. But, like, the cold and shit does fuck all. Nick my Warzone strats, and this is the chat I get. I told you about the chemical engineering water tower strat. I don't know what you're on about. But nah, honestly, if you've got the cold or the flu, if you just fucking push through it, you'll be fine. Like, your body quickly learns, shit, I need to get through it. The people who sit in bed and, like, piss their pants about it, you're never going to recover because your body's like, oh, it doesn't matter, we're not doing anything. But if you put yourself back in a survival situation and your body thinks, shit, I actually have to be doing stuff, then you can fix it. Is this liquidity strat? Yeah, price action, liquidity, support and resistance. It's called the TRLS strat, right? Bro, when you come to China, I'll take you to get a massage. You keep saying this, bro. That's kind of suspect, I can't lie. Are you going to be massaging me or is someone else? Bro's offering the massage in chat. It's a good way to shoot your shot, I can't lie. Question, sir. Market being ranging last month, is that seasonal or is this market... Or is this all time? No, it's not all time. The market has periods of expansion, periods of consolidation, periods of retraction, right? It's just how it works. That is just how the market works. But chat, look, you got 3 minutes left to this hourly close. We're looking at this buy down here from 34.12. Even, to be honest, if we get a rejection down from 34.13, we can take a look at that as well. Hopefully, chat, we can get that nice little position here. 2.5 minutes till the close is a long time, though. This could just rip without us, chat, which is not really what we want. Let me do it. It's crazy work. I'm not going to give you a foot massage either. Type shit. Saying that as he works behind the screen, US blue-collar workers doing 90-hour work weeks eat pipsqueaks like you for breakfast. Brackets, I'm unemployed. Nah, I used to be blue-collar as well, man. Don't get me wrong. I've been in the streets. Working away, slinging packs. Came here and saw your levels, same as mine this morning. Does that mean I mastered the levels like the boss? Yeah, I think so. I think so, Malinka. I think so. I built the streets. Yeah, well, I built the land underneath the streets, so... Just finished my shift down the mines, mate. You're nothing to me. Down pit. All right, chat. Just a little minute here till the fucking close. L Tom, yeah, L Tom. Can we get an L Tom in chat? 1 hour buys, yeah, Shanoy, that's what I'm looking for, yeah. Chat, spam some L Toms in chat. Person who spams the most L Toms gets a free funded. Saying that yourself is wild, yeah, I know. Free slot from SG is crazy. Is it pink, by the way? Yeah. Bubblegum pink, right? Chat, lock it in here. 40 seconds to the hourly close. Can we get a bottom wick on this open? And if we can, we are good to go, chat. We are good to go. Hopefully. By the way, chat, I forgot to say, but we have no news today, right? Absolutely niche news. Can we start to push down here, chat? You want to see it start to push down as we begin to close here. Maybe we can get a nice little bottom wick ski on this. Oh, come on, chat. Chat, come on. Come on, man. Push down. That's not down, is it, you dipshit? Oh, thank you. Further. I want to see a tap into 13 here, chat. I actually will give my whole life for Pakistan. Chat, if we tap into 13, I'm going to enter half the position, and then the other half's going to be at like 12.5. Same as we did the other day. No, man. What the fuck? Don't flip yet, man. Fucking hell, bro. Number one bullshit guy. Chat, we need a bottom wick. I can't take this buy right now if we don't get a bottom wick. I would love to see us come get this previous 30 no bottom wick, right? That would be so clutch. It looks like we're just going to rip through though, chat. You know what they say? If you rip through... I can't finish that sentence. I was going to come up with something crazy then. I can't say it on stream. Yeah, chat, this is cooked. I mean, it's not cooked, but we need a retracement, right? I can't take a position. First of all, chat, I can't take a trade in the middle of the range because stops are going to be absolutely gigantic. The music's not copyright? No, it's not. The stops are going to be absolute Gigantosaurus Rex, right? Which is obviously not all we want to take, right? Second of all, your advantage point is nowhere near as big. Like, you want to... Oh, chat, you didn't break the high as well. You want to see it fill the range now, but you want to see some liquidity first. Like I said earlier, you want to be buying from the lower high being made. So, yeah, the higher low being made, sorry. So you want to be buying from like this area right here in order to catch the position upwards. Which city in Cyprus do you live in? Limassol, brother. The music is my beats. Yeah, Will made the beats. Will Don made the beats. That's your new producer tag right there. Just clip that up and change it. Oh my God, Will, you made this? That's the new producer tag right there. Your analysis is always on point, just no trade always happening on live. I think next time I just take your trade bias immediately. Maybe. Bro, the thing is, right? It's called being disciplined. Chat, we might be good here, though. What the fuck, bro? Why you don't take the trade, man? You're always in the right direction, brother, but you just don't take the trade. God, that was a terrible accent. New ween. Ray's got a new ween, chat. W Rays, man. 99.9% your trade bias is on point. Yeah, because the analysis is goated. Do not redeem. What's good, Rays? Need to nod your head to the sides? Nah, the head wobble's way too far. RS3, cuzzy, bro. That's a different accent there. Do not redeem the card, man. Love from India. Hey, what's good, Amit? Much love. Chat, we're ripping down here. Ooh. Can we tap into 13, please? In fact, should we have a little buy limit right here? I don't really ever use limits, but we can do it. Yeah, bro. I think that might be the move. Basically a wick entry, right? Surely, this surely must be racist? No. Screw on the light bulb while you say it? Bro, you guys are too far. That is out of order, chat. I cannot believe you guys would say something like that. Honestly. Despicable. Ah, chat, can we pop down, man? Especially if this 5 minute can pop down with the bottom wick first. That'd be so nice. And if this one could close with no bottom wick. Oh, chat. Fuck your bloody. Let's see. We can extend the TP up towards the highs as well. Why not? It did close no bottom wick as well. Are you taking the buys? Yeah, but I want to see it come down further. If we tap, I've got a limit here, chat. If we tap into 13.6, we'll get activated. So let's see, chat. Structure's good, chat, on every time frame. I don't know that we made a top wick. Yeah, but I don't mind it because we didn't break the previous high, right? If you broke the previous high, it'd be different. But we didn't break that previous high, so I don't think it's that bad at all, to be honest. We're coming super close, chat. Chat, I'm going to delete this for 1 sec. I'm going to be back in literally 2 seconds, yeah? I want to see how it bounces off the level, because maybe we come down further. Oh, chat, you flipped here. If this 5 closes bullish, we might take a look at a really tight scalp here, like a 5-minute sky dweller or something. But the problem is, the reason why I just deleted this buy limit right there is because now that you're like basically not moving, sometimes what tends to happen is the volume drops off and then the volume's going to kick back in. And you're going to see like a big spike in one direction or the other. And I don't want it to spike down and us already be in buys. I'd rather wait for it to do that and then be in the buys, you know? Does that make sense? But I do think this is good, chat. You broke a lot of structure here, which is great. So maybe if the 5 closes bullish, we can take a look at the buys. It came how close to the level here? 5 pips away. No shot we didn't get activated on that. Everything else is aligned, right? The 2-hour close bullish, 4-hour dailies, still got no top wick. Realistically, there's a lot of... Oh, there you go, chat. We're starting to pop down here. See how this 5 closes. Because you might want to come down for this 30 here, you know. Nearly taps into the level. It actually didn't even tap it yet. See what happens here, chat. My phone's buzzing, but I can't see the messages. Five's still going to close bearish. Chat, stay locked in here, man. This is naughty. It's teasing us, chat. It's teasing us. It actually is, though. I can't lie. Like, right now, this is difficult because this could still continue to rip down. It's not showing any signs of rejection yet, and the volume's super low right now. I don't want to be in this position with low volume. If the volume kicks in and drives towards the top of the range, then great. But we're either going to wait for the 15 or we're not going to get the position here. I would like to see us come down further here. Like maybe, chat, what we could also look for. Oh shit, I have zoom as well. We can do annotations. So what I would actually like to see here, completely forgot I had annotations, is like a spike down towards somewhere like this, and then you see like maybe a 5-minute candle closing after a liquidity grab, closing back bullish like this, and then you're going to be able to essentially take a sky dweller play all the way back up towards the top of the range after you come down and like sweep some of these lows down here, right? Makes sense? That's basically what we're going to be looking for here, chat. So stay patient, stay locked in, because there is a lot of opportunity right now. But yeah, if you can sweep below the range, grab liquidity, and then close respecting the range again, that's going to be like a really good confirmation for me. Technically, all the time frames are aligned here. One sec. All right. So, yeah, we're still ripping down here, chat. This is really interesting. You know what's really weird to me? I can see my face cam like on the screen here as well. Normally I don't have that. So I'm looking at the charts and I can also see myself, which is very strange. Obviously, I'm normally used to just having the face cam on OBS. Okay. All right. We might grab liquidity from outside the range. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, chat. Like, the fact that we haven't rejected yet is probably going to indicate that we actually need a little spike down, grab some liquidity for us to then, you know, continue the drive upwards, if that makes sense. So for right now, chat, the best thing we can probably do here is just wait, stay patient, stay locked in, man. 15 might close with no bottom wick. That'd be really nice as well. Yeah, that would be good. As well, like, chat, it could be a fake out, right? Like, there's a possibility it's a fake out. Came down and tapped the level here. Which is interesting. So are we going to see a continuation down right now, chat? Or are we going to see the rejection off the level, right? Because that is the first time it's tapped the level now. Yo, if my level is that accurate, where it's like to 1 pip, you guys owe me, I don't know, you owe me a subscribe at least. Look at that. Chat, let me remove the little buffer box. That for a rejection area is not bad. I mean, it could rip through, but it did have an initial rejection off of that. Imagine that was literally where the entire rejection just played off of from. All right, chat, this could be good here. Let's see. Let's see. Stay focused. Chat, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. 95 of you in here right now. Let's try and get to 50 likes. Bottom tick course when? Yeah, trust me. We actually do bottom tick quite a lot, though. I can't lie. We don't really get the entries off the bottom tick. We wait for the bottom tick to happen, and a lot of the time we'll call it and then get an entry off of like the confirmation, which I think is more valid, to be honest. Chat, look at that. This is how accurate my levels are. They're actually ridiculously accurate. I've noticed fake outs normally break the high first. This 1 hour candle hasn't yet, so it looks good. Yeah, I agree. Chat, if this 5 closes bullish, we can look at the buys. You've got 24 seconds. Stay locked in. Yeah, bullish 5 minute here would be really nice, actually. Not doji, though. I want like a bullish one. I think it's going to close doji here by the looks of things, chat. Oh, no, actually bearish. Okay, cool. But the 15 did close respecting the level, right? You need a bottom wick first now, chat, to be honest. You kind of don't want this to just rip through. On FX, it closed below. Okay. The tick traders only show the 1 to 20 after like 30. That's the thing, bro. Like, everyone gets fucking clickbaited by these top tick, bottom tick, like, influencers or whatever. 90% of the time, they're literally... Yeah, they're catching a 1 to 20 hour or whatever, but they're going to literally fail 30 trades before they get that, right? But for social media, it looks incredible. Should I follow FX charts or futures? Follow whatever you're trading on as a rule of thumb, right? It's the same as candle closures. If you're trading a 30-minute close, use the 30-minute levels. If you're trading the FX pair, then follow the FX chart, you know? There's no reason you should use something else. You can use them both as like a confluence, but... what's good, Ash, by the way? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, you are right, to be fair, yeah. This is why I'm happy with the entry, because it didn't break the high, right? And normally when the break of the high is the liquidity, right? Joseph Simon, 2 first names. Never trust a man with 2 first names. No, I'm joking. 3365.9 would be a very good entry. You're talking about FX, right? Wait, 65.9. Yeah, that would be a good entry. It's quite far away, though. Actually, it's not too bad. But that's the break of the previous hourly. We spoke about that before. Oh, my days. Chat, look how we're respecting this level right now, though. You are struggling to push through it. If you do push through it quickly and then reject, that's going to be, like, perfect. Like, basically, you want to see, like, a quick pop down and then a push through. We have COMEX open in 3 minutes, by the way. Is it the UK bank holiday that's keeping volumes low? Well, yeah, the New York banks haven't opened yet, right? COMEX open, like I said, is in 2 minutes. So that should give you some volume as well. And then also you've got NY open afterwards. Trade active or not? No, but I'm looking for an entry here within the next couple of minutes. If this 5 closes bullish, chat, I think we could be good to go here. Bullish 5 close would be nice. We've had no bullish closes for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes candles. So like basically half an hour. Bullish close off of COMEX open would be nice as well. Use that extra volume to take us up towards the top of the range. Let's see. Let us see. I think as a minimum, you should come and fill the top of this high, right? There you go. See, chat, a bit of volume coming in. Maybe early COMEX volume. What did we say, chat? Look at the level I drew and how it rejected off of it. Cooked. 5 minute bullish close here, chat, in a minute and a half, and we'll get the trade. You just have to wait 1 minute, chat. It's not a long time. Look at my level, bro. Look at the fucking level. If that's not a rejection area that's active, I don't even know what is. Like, we literally bottom ticked that on the level. Now the question is, can we get a good 5 close here? A good bullish 5 close. If it's engulfing this candle here, which it looks like it wants to, I think we could take a buy off the rip there. 45 seconds, chat. Stay locked in here. It's impressive that that price is rejecting those higher time frame levels on the dot. Chat, that's what I'm saying. I literally draw lines on a screen, and everyone's like, yeah, you're just drawing on charts. Look at the accuracy. I literally drew that line over an hour ago, right? And look at how, like, perfectly we rejected off of it. Literally to the fucking dot. Chat, 5-minute close here and a comics open, sorry. Shortly. No, close with the top wick, please, and pull back. Nah, it's actually gonna cook us. Chat, I'm gonna take a buy right now. Just jumped in buys here. I got a terrible fill, to be honest. I'm going to be pretty aggressive with this one, though. I think stops are going to be below. TP is going to be up towards the previous highs up here. Okay. And I believe we're going to put stops below this low here for like... Wait. Not this low here. We're going to put stops below this low here. For like... How much is that? Not much. I'm thinking comics volume is going to push us through, right? Terrible fill, though. Holy shit. So let's see how this plays out. I think my risk is super small on this trade as well. Yeah, like under 1% risk. Risk free is going to be this high up here, I believe. But you just rebroke, which is good. Can we see a big strong push up towards the high? That's exactly what I want right now. Is that the 150k account? Yeah, it is. Mm. 30 minutes should be flipping up here. There you go. One minute close bullish, right? Yeah. Did you just come and sweep that level? Chat, it's so tough. We got a really bad fill on that. I can't lie. Like a really bad fill, which is not good. Ah. Yo, I just slipped off the table. Hopefully you guys didn't see that shit. I thought comics would have had a bigger impact on the volume. I'm not going to lie. I thought we would have had a decent volume spike here. But let's see, chat. Should at least break the high, right? You should at least come in and tap this high here. Structure's good overall. Because we're so low risk as well, we might be able to have a second entry. Maybe not, actually. I mean, hopefully we don't need it, right? Hopefully you just push through. I don't like the choppy candles when it looks like it's a bullish close, but it's a bearish and there's like gaps and shit. Structure's good, structure's great. I want to see the tap into this high for the break even though. Just a big pop up towards that high would be perfect. We seem to be struggling here though, chat. I can't lie. Just one pop-up is all we need. That was good. Rules explainer, how's it going? Bedge, what's good, my brother? Where's your SL? Currently it's below these lows. I'm thinking about right now trailing it up towards these highs here. Not these highs, this structure here. I would rather do that when we tap into this level, to be honest, but it looks like we might not even do that. I don't know why you wouldn't rip here. The structure's absolutely textbook. I think, chat, to be honest, if we close below this level here, I'll be closing out. But, again, I'm not sure whether that's going to happen yet or not. 5 minute close bearish. Interesting. Chat, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to close this out break even right now. I don't like that closure. So I closed out break even. And I'm going to wait for the 30 minute and look for a re-entry. Because I don't like what that's doing. We got a bad fill, first of all. And I don't like that 5 bearish close. If it rips up now, it rips up. But that does not look good to me. It failed to break the high. So we closed out exactly break even there. I'm going to wait for the 30s for some more confirmation, chat. Never be afraid to do that, right? If it runs against us, it runs against us. Let me just show you that actually was a break-even trade. I believe it was break-even, like. Yeah, it's minus 60. So it's like less than 0.1%. You FOMO'd? I FOMO'd. No, I did not. I definitely did not, brother. I understand why you might think that. But actually, I had the perfect entry here. If I FOMO'd, I'd say I'd FOMO'd, right? But if you've been on the channel for long enough, chat, by the way, look at that management. Look at that management. Close right at the peak. We're looking for another position here, though, depending on what this 30 minute does. But look, it started to make bearish structure on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. That is honestly a masterclass in risk management. If you see something you don't like, you close. 1000%. Bro, especially if you're at break even. Even if you're not at break even, right? If you're in drawdown, if you see something you don't like, you close. Like that, chat, that is honestly perfect risk management. The position, you could say I FOMO'd if you like, but if you've been on the streams for long enough, you'll understand why I entered that. If you haven't, you can ask the question, right? I still think this move plays out, see? I still think this plays out, but I just wanted to wait. Had a level and didn't enter on it, so why enter higher? Right, so if I have a level here, that's a valid question, brother. If I have a level here and I don't enter on it and then I enter higher, why is that? Well, it's because instead of waiting just for a pure tap of the level with no confluence, I've waited for a bullish engulfing closure here after the tap of the level. So yes, my entry is worse, but the confirmation's higher, so the probability is also higher. It's not just about getting... A lot of people see social media now with the bottom tick and all this shit. It's not about just getting the bottom tick and the perfect entry. It's about getting the high probability entry with better percentage chance of it playing out, which is exactly what I did. Problem is, structure shifted, so I closed break even. Fine. But there's no reason for me to enter here when we're showing no sign of rejection, right? We wait for a sign of rejection, wait for COMEX open, which was bringing the volume as well, and then the continuation up. Deep liquidity, might it? I don't know what that means. It needs more liquidity if that's what you're trying to say. Yes, I think it does. Trades taken, chat. Gold, buys, BE. You guys should see that as a masterclass in how to manage trades, right? I could have held that, but that would not be good. Would not be a smart thing to do, right? The logical thing to do is actually to close off when you see stuff you don't like. Did you close on an entry with a small loss? No, not small loss, break even. Yeah, break even, chat. I closed break even on that first trade. I'm looking for the same entry again though on the 30 minute, depending on what it does. Life is outstanding, man. Life is outstanding. I don't know if you mean the live or life, but either one. Both are outstanding. Yeah, see, if I close without, that is very true, Rays. That's a good point. If you would have entered there without waiting for the close or the rejection or any other confluences, that's very aggressive. Also, by the way, Kick, just because I'm arguing against you on these questions doesn't mean it's a bad question, right? I do believe that I should be able to be challenged, right? So if you think I FOMO'd, chat, feel free to call me out on it, right? Or if you think there's something wrong with my entry, feel free to call me out on it. The only thing it does is makes me a better trader, makes you understand more maybe if you don't understand correctly. So chat, never feel like never feel like you can't call me out, right? I appreciate Kick saying there that he thinks I might have done this or done that, right? It's definitely a valid thing to say. Chat, bearish closure though here, not what we wanted really. Did you take the trade? Yeah, we had a break even though, so you didn't really miss much. Chat, drop a like on the stream for the trade, by the way. We're 9 likes off of 50 likes, which is an absolute W. I appreciate it very, very much. This could also be a fake out now, chat. Hey Sam, price just rejected the London highs on the 15 time frame. Yeah, it rejected. London highs is a bit higher, no? Well, no, it made the London highs, right? But it swept Tokyo, Asia highs. So maybe we come down further. Chat, remember, like, even though the weekly has no top wick, one of the most interesting things is sometimes you don't want to flip on the first day. Sometimes it will flip towards the end of the week, right? This might just be a trap. It might come down, need more liquidity, break the lows again. It's swept Asian highs right now. If you close back into the range, you can take the sells to continue down, right? Especially because we had a big expanse up on Friday. So I'm not married to my bias, right? Chat, you'll notice I'm not married to buys or sells. If the market starts to shift and show me different things, I'll definitely shift over. Like, we were looking for the buys, great. But now that we swept Asian highs and rejected off of it like that, sells do look good. Like Blizzy just said, I think sells do look kind of valid here. If you get a strong closure down back into the level here, you did close respecting, which is not ideal, right? So it all depends on this next closure here. If you close back above the range, buys look good. If you close respecting, then I think you take sells down to fill the range. Lower highs were made and we resisted the push so much. Yeah, same. I mean, you just saw that, right? Joseph, you're right though. We did sweep the highs. The reason we moved up here was news. Correction might be needed. Yeah, maybe. Chat, W discipline from you guys. W questions. Also, by the way, look how much we just saved here by exiting that position at break even. That is W psychology. Corrections and erections. That's a banging name for a fucking trading podcast. Yeah, bro. Honestly, chat. W discipline on that one. More liquidity sell side. I don't really know what sell side liquidity means, to be honest. I'm not an ICT trader, but you have grabbed liquidity above the high now. Chat, even if you follow like, right? You've got consolidation here. Consolidating in this range. Now you've got like manipulation or a liquidity grab. If you can do something like this now, you take the sells to fill down all the way towards the bottom of the range, chat. Right? It's very possible. Are you just trading one candle? What does that mean? No, I trade every candle. I don't know how you would possibly trade one candle only, right? Do you mean only looking at one? That'd be crazy, bro. Chat, that's a decent challenge, you know, trading only looking at the current candle. Bro, I just cracked that monster right into my tooth. I fucking hate that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Bring the drink all the way up and just clot yourself in the mouth with it. Textbook stuff. Chat, how's everyone's week been so far though, or everyone's day? Anyone got any nice positions? Hopefully you guys closed out break even on that position, by the way. Hopefully you're not in drawdown. That would surely just be gambling. Yeah, it would. It's coming from a very important resistance, but we definitely need confirmations before taking sells as well. I mean, to be honest, you closed into the next range, right? You actually do have a lot of room up for the buys. The buys are still valid. Just because it started to push down here doesn't mean we can just immediately go, nah, yeah, sells. right? You can't just jump on the wave one direction or the other. Still in? Hopefully it plays out, brother. Chat, if you are still in, hopefully it plays out. It's going to be a great week. Yeah, of course, Tony. I believe so too. Chat, if you're not already in the free Discord, make sure you are, right? The free Discord is so valuable. It's so funny, bro. You guys lock in throughout the week on the free Discord. It gets like super active. And then on the weekend, everyone's like chilling out. I find it so funny. It goes dead over the weekend. But look, chat, hopefully you guys have a great trading week and you can share your wins in the Discord. 3-hour Asia, Australian dollar USD, and 4.3-hour GBP USD. Nice, Tracy. Congrats. Chat, anyone else taking a position today? What did that 5 close? 5 close, bearish below. If price is at a fair value demand or supply, if there's more provided liquidity, trap traders, just trade the next time candle on all time frames. Oh, okay. No, I don't trade like that, bro. I don't really trade like that, you know. I got to buy at 34.08 after the retest. Down here. Nice, JJ. Good stuff, man. Raze, bro. How's your trading been recently, by the way? I forgot to ask, my brother. You've been locked in. So chat, we can either look like right now for these shorts down towards the bottom of the range. Stops above the high like that, something like this. Took a break, gonna be back 1st September. Smart. I was thinking about taking a break, you know, but I actually can't really do it. Because of you guys, man. So chat, these are the two positions right now. If this current 15 and 30 minute flips and closes bullish, we'll take the buys up to fill the range like we had before. But now we'll just have more liquidity, more confluence. And also, if we close bearish into the range, we'll take the sells, right? 100k funded is in 4% drawdown. Nice, bro. Second funded ever since the first one I passed and got payouts with. I mean, nice that you recovered it. Not nice it's in drawdown. I mean, from 7% to 4% is good. You know, it's the right journey. Yeah, obviously not nice that you were in the drawdown, but the fact you can recover it is going to be sick. I've been on a small break. I had my best week before last and took 3 L's last week. Hey, chat, I'm glad you guys have started I mean, it's mostly the mods, actually, that have figured out that it's a good thing to take a break from trading. Chat, I'm actually traveling next week or the week after. Next week. So, by the end of next week, I'm taking a trip. I'm going to Germany, then the UK. It's not really a trip, it's more like work, to be honest. But I might just not trade during that time period. Honestly. You guys are going to have a week off streams, which I know is going to be shit, but we'll come back locked in more than ever. I'm going to Germany to see my girl's family, and then I'm going to London to see... to do like a podcast and shit. Hey Sam, if price still might go up, 33.65 will be a good buy entry after the retracement. I don't know, bro. Right now it looks like it's ripping. Getting married? Nah. Your management was on point. Chat, that's what I mean, right? Like, I saw something that we didn't like, or that I didn't like. We were at break even, closed out, ripped down. We would be, how far down would we be right now? We would be, the entry was here. We had 20 cons on. We'd currently be $1,000 down, chat. So we just saved ourselves $1,000 by closing a trade out. This is what I mean by aggressive management. Is one of the most important skills you can learn in trading. Right? And I'd be pissed off at myself too. If I didn't close that, I'd be like, I wouldn't probably say it on stream, but in my head, I'd be thinking, fuck, I knew I should have closed it. Why didn't I just manage? About to hit stops. That's tough, Jay. To be honest, it should have ripped through, but again, once the market shifts, right? This is the most important thing, chat, that people don't realize about trading. When you take a position, you have a certain set of information, right? You have a set of information, which for us was the entry like here, okay? Now, when you're in the trade, as the trade progresses, you get more and more information, right? Each candle close, each movement is more information than you had previously. So now you need to make the best informed decision on the next bit of information that you have, rather than the information that you had when you got into the trade, because now that you're in the trade, you're more informed on price action than you were when you entered. So that's why you have to be managing the position and thinking of it like you're getting more information. You need to remove your ego from aside from it all and just think, right, when I entered the trade, I thought this was the right move. Now we've got more information. This might be the right move here, you know? So you can just change it based off of the new information you got. And that's also another way that you can remove your ego, right? But chat, you're starting to reject here. So maybe we start to reject from this point right now. Who knows? Remember, the hourly's still probably just making a bottom wick here. Made a bottom wick for the previous hourly, no bottom wick. Previous 30, no bottom wick. If this 30 closes bullish, chat, don't get me wrong, the buys are going to be monumental. Right? It's going to be a really nice little position. Something like this. But, yeah. We'll see, chat. We'll see. A lot of opportunity here. The pip and dippers are crazy, bro. We had 110 people in the stream when the trade was going. I guarantee the pip and dippers are the ones who didn't close at break even when I said, right? Because their ego tells them not to. They get pissed off and leave, right? Hopefully this guy's fixed my camera. My sells hit B. Unlucky. I dipped when there was a trade. Now there is no position. I'm back. Yeah, W high life. Maybe you need to dip more often, bro, so we can get the positions. They're the ones who call you a scammer later. Chat, I don't know if you guys saw this, right? I posted it on my Instagram yesterday, bro. The most recent video I posted was actually super... the feedback on it was super positive. You guys seem to really enjoy it, right? But there was 1 or 2 comments that were like... See you later. Nah, I'm joking, high life. I'm joking. Don't leave, man. There was 1 or 2 comments that were literally like... made no sense to me. For example, like these were all super positive, right? But like this guy was like, I'm dead ass tired of seeing these traders. There's no way those are even his students, and even if they are, they definitely didn't make anything. Like we don't see Gareth and Rick in chat all the time, and Dorian. I'm literally on a fucking Zoom call with them. How the fuck are they not my student? How does that make any sense? Honestly, some of the most retarded stuff ever is like commenting on my shit. But then, like I said as well, the people who call me a scammer, I've had it before. So yeah, let's see Gareth's in chat right now. Yo, apparently Gareth, you're not my student, bro. You've been kicked out of the mentorship by this guy here. But nah, realistically, like, I've had people, you're my student? Crazy, you flipped the script. Realistically, I've had people before that have said shit like this come and DM me asking me to learn. So it's just hilarious, man. But chat, the good thing is, you guys that turn up to the streams every day and actually try and learn, actually try and get value, you guys are the ones who are going to go further than anyone else, right? The people who turn up and pip and dip or try and get a position and jump off or whatever it is, those are the ones that are not going to make it as traders. And when you see the stats about 97% of people failing trading, it's not because it's inherently that difficult. Don't get me wrong, it's hard, but it's not because it's something that's impossible. It's because most people are retarded. They won't put the work rate in. And even if they do, they're not smart enough to do it. So like, it's one of them ones, chat. It's just something where if you turn up every day and learn and have the right mindset, it's possible for everyone, right? And that's the chat over. Oh shit, wait. Is the new vlog ready to come out? I don't know, man. All right, nice. Nice. People will do anything but learn. Yeah, this is so true. Chat, 4 likes off of 50 likes, man. Much love. Much appreciation. About to get clapped. By the way, late feedback on the video on emotions was W as well. Hey, Mighty Me, I appreciate it, brother. Agustin, what's good, brother? Solo, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Is it like, whoa, my screen just went off. Yo, what the fuck just happened? I literally just lost the monitor. Chat. I just lost the monitor. I have no chat right now. Oh, it's back. What the fuck? It's gone again. Yo, I must have opened up this bookie website. Yo, what the fuck? It keeps... I can't even show you guys. Oh, wait. Chat. I forgot about this. I can literally... Bro, I can take you with me. Look at this shit. Every time I click on this website, it fucking... I don't know. Maybe it's not going to do it now. Brilliant. It's not going to do it. Alright, we're back. Chat. Should we just run an IRL stream? Wait. Should we just dip outside? Wait. You guys can hear me through the Zoom now. Whoa, echo. Oh, fucking hell. IRL house tour? Alright, say let's wait. Let me make you guys bigger. Alright, here we go. Chat, we're going outside. Put this thing up. Whoa. Alright. That's the view. What should... Oh, wait. Chat. What are the techers? Pressure's on now. Oh! Nah. I really hope you could see that shit. That was techie. Please tell me that didn't freeze. Please tell me that didn't freeze. That was techie. The views and staying? Yeah, wait. Should I take you on house then? This is my office. Obviously. You guys know this from the... Wait, hang on. Alright. Living room. Balcony. 30. So there you go. Here I am. Views go crazy. This is my dream house out here. And then kitchen. Fridge. Where I store the peptides. And that's it. I'm not showing you my bedroom though, chat. Holy! Chat, that was the house tour segment of the stream. Wait, let me mute up. How do I mute this shit? Oh, there you go. Oh! That was crazy. What a segment. Wait, you can hear me still, right? Yeah. What's that wireless camera? It's just my phone. Holy. Wait, I want to see what that looked like. Bro just popped out the wireless stream right there. How do I do this shit again? Wait. Oh, there you go. We're back. You're shooting with digital cam? Is Tom still in your bedroom? Yeah, he's locked in. Live TRLS crib walk around. Chat, that was a crazy little segment. The fridge do be fire though. I actually can't legally show you what's inside that fridge. No, I'm joking. What's good, W7? How's it going, brother? Highlight of my day. I just want to see if you saw the around the world on stream. Chat, did you guys see the around the world and the little flick up after that? I told you guys I got techers. Wait. How does that look? Yeah, we might have to bring out... Chat, I might start honestly doing IRL streams, you know? Oh, yeah, look. That's actually crazy. Nah. Oh, I didn't even capture it. That's fucked. Chat, I promise you it was techie. I can't lie. Hey Sam, could you draw a trend line connecting Asian low to London low? And see why I said 33.65 might be a good entry? I understand, bro. I just don't want the buys right now. Pretty sure the ball dropped. I know, bro. Don't you dare insult me like that. Don't you dare insult me. I'm a pro baller. Pro contract, but I hurt my knee, you know? What the hell is he doing? Whoa. How was your weekend? Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. I appreciate it. What about you, W7? Chat, how was the rest of your guys' weekends, man? What'd you get up to? Chat, we have 10 minutes here to the hourly close, by the way. 5 closed bullish. Current 5's pushing up. 15 flipped. Stops hit. Watch it reject the whole way. Yeah. Your stops should have been below this low here. It still probably might hit though. WIRL segment. Yeah, chat. We might bring that. Next time I'll just go to the shop on stream. Fuck it. I'm joking. Next stream, I'm literally just gonna jump in the car and just go shops. You guys got no choice as well. I'm not even gonna talk to the camera. You know, like, has anyone seen Rick and Morty when they had the real fake doors guy and he like drives home all the way without talking? It's gonna be like that. I've been saying IRL will be heat. Chat, would you guys watch an in real life TRLS stream? If I start doing like IRL streams when I'm doing cool shit, would you guys watch it? I feel like you would. Take us to the shop with that Marty woman. Yeah, she's fucking Marty, man. She would not want to be on stream. What would you do on this stream? I don't know, man. We just go like, I don't know. We'll go out, get dinner, get smashed. Start a riot. She's probably just playing hard to get. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll just start. Maybe we'll just go lit active techie step twast. You can try that during the weekend. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll just go like start scraps on random people in Limassol. Nah, I'm joking. For legal reasons, that's a joke. SG having dinner. That's some content. Try sports. Some water sports. Oh yeah, we could go on a jet ski. I'm not sure there'd be much signal out there. Imagine just wake surfing, holding a fucking stream camera, reading out chat. Oh, what's good, guys? So today, I'd be shit at wakeboarding as well, or water skiing, or whatever the fuck it's called. Skydiving stream, crazy. I'm never skydiving ever. Like, it would take a serious amount of money for you to get me to skydive. I'm talking like, I think minimum entry for me to do a skydive is going to be $1 million. Legit, I'd sooner rather be bummed than take a fucking skydive. Like, if you were paying me to do one or the other, I'm taking the bumming. Crazy. Nah, it's true though. I'm not skydiving. Bro, you're telling me jump out a plane? Why would I do that? I might skydive, but no helicopter? What? So you wouldn't take a flight in a helicopter, but you'd skydive? Honestly, life isn't the same afterwards? What does that mean? I'm skydiving over caving? Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Bro, that's the fucking worst death ever. Sat there in a cave for like 10 billion years. No heli safe? What, and you think literally no heli, jumping out of a plane is safe. A helicopter's got to be safer than a fucking... skydive, surely. I've done skydiving. Honestly, life isn't the same afterwards. Yeah, but in what way? To be honest, I think you'll die before you hit the floor when skydiving. If you were free falling, nah, I don't think so. What I heard though is like the people who jump out of like the Twin Towers and shit, they were dead before they hit the floor. I'll peer pressure you into it. You couldn't peer pressure me into eating a fucking mawam, mate, let alone skydiving. 5 minutes here, chat, to the closure. Caving can't be that bad. Just punch through the earth to escape. Chat, I'm literally bigger than every cave, right? You die from all the rush. Now, apparently when you hit terminal velocity, you do pass out, but I don't think you die. You obviously don't die, right? Because people skydive all the time. Chat, it's actually rejecting here as well. Jay, you might be cooked. No, I'm joking. Just the adrenaline, not comparable with anything. Fast cars will never reach it. You also realize how small you are in the grand scheme of things. Crazy. But what, like, are you an adrenaline junkie or were you scared when you did it? Because I've got a friend who did it and he just said like, yeah, it was all right. What's terminal velocity? Terminal velocity is the fastest speed that an object can go. You know, like every object has a speed that it can go the fastest. For example, I'm pretty sure those flying squirrels can jump from any height because their weight to surface area ratio or whatever is never going to be higher than... The terminal velocity is never going to be higher than what could kill them, basically, or some shit like that. Obviously, humans are not the same, though, because we're quite heavy and not very wide. You know what I mean? Adrenaline junkie I am. I love going fast. Yeah, I like driving fast in cars, bro, but I can also control that. I can't really control jumping out of a fucking plane. Like, if the parachute doesn't work, you're unbelievably cooked. You know what I mean? You know what I would do probably though, is like the have you ever seen it? If you go to like Val d'Isère skiing or wherever it is, you can ski off a cliff with a parachute on. What's the fastest you've gone in a car in Mexico? When I had my AMG, I took it to Mexico. Nah, in Germany on the Autobahn, let's say. I did like 160. Which was crazy. Just stick the landing by having a bend in the knees and roll off. If you jump right before you hit the ground, you'll be fine. Feather falling? Yeah, feather falling, trust me. 160 mph, yeah, obviously, not kph. It was like probably, I think it was 155 actually. I think it was a limited at like that. Got clapped. Tough coat. Bald eagles per one burger. Insane. Yeah, who the fuck uses kilometers, man? Kilometers is the worst fucking thing. Chat. I mean, we're not in this trade, right? But that's why you manage fucking break even, right? Or that's why you manage not even break even. Even if you're in drawdown, right? When you see something you don't like, you just fucking manage it out. 257 is quick. I've only done 240 on Oz roads, allegedly. Is 257 160? Good morning, broski. How does billing work on Apex? It's $28 plus a monthly fee on top. Nah, the $28 is the monthly fee, right? So you pay $28, you get it for a month. And then if you're not funded by the time the month comes over, or if you haven't failed it, you pay another $28 and then you get it for another month, obviously. But it's $28. Realistically, you should just try and pass it within the month. If it gets towards the month end, just full port it, because there's no point, you shouldn't. And then, yeah, the activation fee once you pass is like $140 or something like that, which is not bad, to be honest. So basically, you can be all in funded for like 168. But chat, if you guys do want to grab a funded account with Apex, code TRLS is going to get you 80% off, right? It's absolute banger. So you can get a 50k account for only $28. It's fucking mental. Chat, if we close below this level right now, we can take the sales down. Unfortunately, if you close here, don't sleep on 33.65. I'm not, bro. If it plays out for you, then that's good, but I don't have an entry here. I went 60 miles per hour on a slippy, rocky road, lost control and went into a lamppost. That's not good. Chat, 50 likes on the stream, man. I appreciate it very, very much. Your guys' support recently has been insane. Remember, by the way, I've got a new vlog coming out this afternoon. It's a little day in the life. Like a realistic day in the life as well. Super valuable. Make sure you don't miss that, right? It's an absolute screamer video. And then I've actually got another vlog coming out a little bit later, but that's going to be a bigger one. We do some more cool shit in that. Yeah, chat, you closed below structure as well. So you're technically making some bearish structure right here. Top wick first and flipped as well. But we just ran way too far. Just ran way too far, man. Listen, chat. I think... Yeah, stops would be way too big as well. Way too big. Especially because the advantage point now is the bottom of the range. So basically what you need now, chat, is a closure on the 1 hour outside of this level to take it all the way down towards the bottom of the range, right? But chat, I think I'm going to call it there on the stream, to be honest. If you haven't already, make sure you join the free Discord. If you do as well want to grab a funded account, Apex currently has an 80% off sale. They are literally the best futures prop firm. You can stack 20 fucking accounts with them. It's easy to pass. You can pass in 1 day. So make sure if you haven't already, go and grab an account with Apex. 28 bucks for a 50k. You're literally not going to find value like that anywhere else. Code TRLS is the one that gets you that 80% off, right? But for right now, chat, let's play the GeoGuessr. Let's lock it in. Oh, I can edit the avatar. I didn't even realize that. Chat, GeoGuessr. Load it up, man. By the way, if you guys catch any positions, send it in the Discord, man. I want to see what trades you guys are taking today. Make sure you're active in there later on. If you guys are trading for the rest of the day as well, make sure you do trade responsibly, right? You don't want to be FOMOing, taking any unnecessary positions. It's just not worth it. I'm about to catch 5 positions. I mean locations. What? What does that even mean, bro? Alright, chat. Join the GeoGuessr, man. You got 5 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to start it anyway. Oh, Geospots. That makes a lot of sense. Why did I not get that? That's pretty retarded from me. I can't lie. Alright, chat. Oh, it's a UK bank holiday today as well. I forgot about that. That might be why we moved a little bit slower this morning. I mean, that definitely is why. Okay, chat. Vad sind vi? This looks a little bit like Norwegian or some shit like that, you know? Maybe German, Belgian, something like that, you know? Fuck! Should have opened open stream after NY Open? Nah. I got shit to do, man. Places to be, people to see. Money to make. Money have to make. Oh, chat. Why does it stick us in the middle of nowhere and then be like, yeah, you know where this is? You can figure it out, bro. Why am I thinking like America or Australia or some shit like that? Or like somewhere Balkan. Let's stick it somewhere Balkan. Safe guess. Australia. I fucking knew it. Why didn't I listen to myself? I was literally like, yeah, it's Australia, and then didn't put Australia. Fuck. Hey, what's good, Tyler? How's it going, brother? Ooh. This is like somewhere like Hawaii, Fiji. Somewhere like that, you know. It might be one of those weird American islands in the middle of nowhere. Tasmania, Fiji. Oh, where is that? Christmas Island, bro. How's it always Christmas there? That is bullshit. I'm actually getting cooked. I've got like no points. Just give me some points, please. Come on. Welcome, spelt wrong. Chat, where is this? Someone tell me, please. Posta. It's got to be like somewhere Balkan. Is it Romania? Yeah. Where is that? Albania. Fuck, man. All right, we're back up into second now. How's Malenko fight? Bro, Malenko's already won. That's cooked. Oh, come on, son. Come on. Give me a sign. Oh. Ah. Where is that place? Yeah, get smoked. 3 kilometers away. You lot are shit. Oh! Get fucked! You actually got smoked, Malenko. You were like 4,900 points away, and I literally got... Nah, Bro. You actually just got cracked by me. Lebanese American University. There was literally a sign for it. Get cooked, bro. You were literally 5k ahead nearly. You nearly had the max win. I'm the best GeoGuessr player to ever do it. Ever. Chat, listen, that's it from me, man. What a fucking stream. Get smoked. Listen, have a great rest of the day, chat. Much love to you all. If you are trading for the rest of the day, trade responsibly, all that good shit. And anyway, chat, peace out. Much love, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys tomorrow morning.